Hey, come out! Come out! Show your presence! Come out! Huh. Well, I guess there's any ghosts here. Ah! What up, people? It's officially October 1st. That means the first day of the horror movie-a-thon. So, if you guys didn't look at the list below, the first movie I'm going to watch is called Grave Encounters, which basically is like it's a mockumentary of a team of ghost hunters that makes a show called Grave Encounters. My bad. That makes a show called Grave Encounters, and if you haven't seen the show Ghost Hunters on Sci-Fi, it's kind of pretty much like that, but except for it's gonna be like real. Well, it's just a movie, so of course it's not real. Stupid. Like I said, ow. Sorry, I burned my hand on some food. Anyway, yeah, it shows, and the synopsis is basically this team of ghost hunters are off to, what's it called? To, investigate an abandoned insane asylum. So, crap's about to go down, alright? And apparently, the area that the setting of this movie is apparently a real place. I don't know about that. Probably after the movie, I'm gonna actually look it up and see if this place is actually a real, if this asylum is a real, actual place. But yeah, hopefully it's good. I already set up everything already. It's all dark. Well, let me just turn off the lights in the camera. There we go. It's all dark. I was planning on doing it later tonight, but it gets dark enough anyway, and I can't wait. And also, it takes so long. Why does it do this? Is it zooming in? Is it zooming in? No, it's not. My bad. No, I'm just walking. I'm stupid. Anyway, yeah. So after I watch it, I'm gonna do a review, and yeah, see you then. Hey, as you guys know, yeah, sorry, I'm kind of tired, and this video is way later than I should have. Not a good way to start. Anyway, yeah, I just watched Grave Encounters, and what I like about this movie is that it pretty much acts like, well, in the beginning, like, it acts like all those regular ghost shows like you see on TV, like, Ghost Adventurers or Ghost Hunters. They treat it just like that, which makes me think, so okay, what if this stuff like actually happened, kind of thing? It makes me think like that, which is good. It's pretty creepy. And what else? Alright. Okay. And what I like about this also is the use of sounding. The use of sound effects they did, because, oh, I should put my glasses on because I don't know, I feel like I look tired. Okay, anyway. The use of sounding they did, because since this movie takes place inside a huge asylum, abandoned asylum, there's a lot of echoes or footsteps or stuff, and they make really use of that. They take full advantage of that in the movie, which I really like. This movie was made on about $500,000, so about $500,000 budget. So that's all right. And only like one part in particular I didn't like, because special effects was just like crap. Was like, here's a spoiler, by the way. There's a scene where people are trapped in a room, and then later it cuts off to a shot where there's like hands coming out of it, like all creepy and stuff, like weird hands, a bunch of hands all over the walls and ceilings. That looked really fake. I was like laughing how fake that looked. I'm sorry. I was like, wow. But and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and the scares are mostly at the end. Again, like, and they kind of copied Paranormal Activity, where, well, I don't know if they copied it. Maybe they didn't know, but they got the same thing from Paranormal Activity, where, where something was about to happen, or there's like a ghost or spiritual or demon presence. We know these are not demons in this movie; they're ghosts, but you know what I mean. There's like a rumbling noise or vibration, just like in Paranormal Activity, where whenever the demon was gonna do something, you hear like some kind of like rumbling noise, and they do the same thing here. And there is a few scares that made me like, oh crap, but mostly at the end, which is kind of disappointing. But the movie is enjoyable. I do recommend it. for watching. And this movie is just like paranormal activity, where if it takes a lot, like you, like me, if it takes a lot, just watch this by yourself in the dark. Yeah, that'll probably scare you, because the ending scene is pretty creepy. And also, kind of don't watch the trailer, because I did watch the trailer a long time ago, and it kind of ruined some of the scares, which I don't get why they would do that. Like, they put one of the biggest scares in the trailer, which I'm like, oh, okay, alright. So yeah, anyway, I give it a 7 out of 10 on the scale, and yeah, I think it's a good way to start off everything. It did make me joke. There's like one scare in particular which I did not see coming at all, which is like, wow, and that made me like, oh shoot, like that. I actually screamed out that. But other than that, the other scares later on did make me like, but didn't make me say anything. I just like, I'm like, yeah. So, but and yeah, and also, yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much for the movie. I know I was gonna say spoilers, but I don't want to watch too much, because there's no point in this watching scary movies. That's a point, so you don't see what's happening. So yeah, yeah. Hope you guys check it out. Also, I recommend it's rental at least. Yeah. So next movie is, okay. I keep forgetting what my list is. My own list is, but you'll see when you see it. And then yeah. All right. Peace out for next time. Yeah.